We are back. Today, I'm using the Sand team. I was on the hashtag VGC rental hashtag on Twitter. If you don't know, that's where everyone's been sharing their teams lately. I'm trying to get that going. Hashtag VGC rental. Not rentals, rental. And I saw this team from Becca Baddist. This is actually another YouTuber. I'll go ahead and link her down in the description below. She had a video where she was using this pretty cool team. It is a Sandrush, Excadrill, and Tyranitar combo. You know, tried and true combo in VGC. Not as used in Scarlet and Violet as it has been in previous years, but it's still super strong, and putting it next to ORTHWORM I think is really interesting, since Excadrill can spam the Earthquake with no recourse whatsoever. ORTHWORM is pretty cool too. It's going to be running a Shed Tail Iron Defense Body Press set with Stealth Rock. We have Covert Cloak Talonflame, Incineroar with Safety Goggles, and Terra Dragon. That's fairly standard. But what's cool here is the Farigiraf with Choice Scarf and Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam and that sort of set. It's like max speed Farigiraf. That's super cool. She did say that it was definitely a closed team sheet tech, but I think it's actually really interesting. We can definitely try it out here. I'm curious to see just how strong it can be, with the Shed Tail activated. Something that is going to be a little bit difficult is probably going to be getting the Excadrill behind the Shed Tail, since it's the Earthquake spammer itself, but I think we'll be able to do it. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you guys enjoy this, stay and play in time, do me a favor, leave a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, Gamer Subs ad. Forgot to do that. This channel is partnered with Gamer Subs. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order Gamer Subs through my link in the description down below, or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. Gamer Subs is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. Alright. Now that we're back from the mandatory Gamer Subs ad, did you guys buy any? You guys should buy some. It helps me out. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, I'm going to be so totally for real with you guys. For some reason, I really locked in playing with the Crab team. And it feels like whenever I record, it's like 50-50 if I'm locked in and playing optimally, or if I feel like being goofy. I really want to lock in today. I feel like I feel like when I play on ladder and record, I'm like a completely different player than me in a tournament. If you've ever seen my tournament runs, I do fairly okay. I mean, it's either X2 or X3. I rarely go X4. So, I'm a good player. I feel like I don't showcase that really on the channel. I just kind of like to goof around. Into this, taking a look at this, I mean, it's probably going to be Cloak Talonflame. I would say Sash is likely going to be on the Brambleghast. It's obviously going to be the Wind Rider set. Primarina, we have Dire Claw. It's not, Sneasler isn't a Pokemon, it's Dire Claw. Imprison, probably on the Chandelure, and Eviolite Electabuzz. Into this, we are kind of scared of... We are kind of scared of the Dire Claw dude. Intimidate would be fine. I'm trying to think of how I can get the most out of ORTHWORM here, because I'm not sure I really want to click Earthquake too much. Actually, Earthquake is really good against this team the more I think about it. The issue is, how do we go about doing that? I would say we can do this. T-Tar lead with Terra Flying is actually really scary for them. Actually, I think we just do the combo, to be honest. The more I think about it, the safer that is. I think we actually leave the ORTHWORM at home, though, if we're being real. Actually, do I want Incineroar here? Yeah, I need Incineroar. I don't know what I'm thinking. I was like, maybe I can bring the Farigiraf, and the Farigiraf could really, break their ankles, but yeah, no, Incineroar is pretty mandatory. Luckily for us, we have two defensive Terra types that are really good into Sneasler on our Sand Sweepers. Talonflame and Primarina. Obviously, getting rid of that Primarina is going to be, my goal first and foremost. I think here, we get the most value out of immediately going for Terra Flying, Terra Blast plus Rock Slide should do it. Yeah, I Terra Blast into you, because it's my highest source of damage in this situation. It's not spread. I can go for the Rock Slide here. Since I am Focus Sash, I'll be able to tank the Hyper Voice pretty well. Well, not well, but I mean, like, I'm going to survive the turn unless they double into me. But if they double into me, that means that they didn't go for Tailwind. As they opt to protect, let's see the Tailwind. Be surprised if they didn't. Alright. Yeah, Talonflame doesn't live that. Probably Sneasler is going to hit the field now. Have to be kind of careful here. Obviously, T-Tar can tank whatever this Primarina wants to go for, but we no longer have the Sand boosting our special defense stat. Though it's, you know, it's better we did that than take super effective damage. Also, we have to fear the Fake Out now. Earthquake is on the board, though. Definitely want to protect here. Actually, do I? Yeah, I guess I should protect. Oh, there's Bramble. Hey, Bramble. Okay, never mind. I'm actually not really scared anymore. Okay, so into the Bramble. We should be able to go for knockoff. These guys are almost always going to be... Actually, do I really care? I should really focus down Primarina. Bramble's not that scary after it loses its boost. So I'll go for the Terra Blast here. And we can go in Sin. Yeah, getting rid of Primarina is probably my #1 priority. Like, Primarina hits everything on my team for super effective. Alright, not Clear Amulet. That's good to know. Question is if we eat Poltergeist. Terraghost Poltergeist is still gonna hurt. Yeah, we're fine. With Hyper Voice, both my mons tank it. We get the Terra Blast off. I also have Fake Out next turn. That was a crit on my Tyranitar, though. Though that might be for the best, because that means that, yeah, because that means that here... I'm going to get a free switch into whatever mon's in the back. That doesn't do as much as I thought it would, but that's not the end of the world, I think. I can't get Talonflame in. And Talonflame's actually pretty solid here. Is Excadrill faster than Brambleghast? Brambleghast is like base 90. We're adamant, no. Okay, we go Talonflame here. I can Tailwind up. That's gonna be quite useful, actually. How fast is this Incineroar? It might be faster than the Primarina. I can't get my Excadrill in for free, though. We still have a turn of Tailwind on their side. I think this is fine. Yeah, I have to Tailwind here, and I go for the Fake Out into the Prim. Oh, cool. We crit the Fake Out. That's pretty good. That's not KOing us. Nice. Alright, Talonflame's now the fastest thing in the field. I think what's the smartest way of going about this? I think here, I literally just Brave Bird, Prim, and knock a Bramble. And I don't really see how that goes wrong. What ends up happening regardless is I get Excadrill in, and as long as they're not, as long as the Sash is on the Bramble, Earthquake should be able to sweep in the endgame. Which I'd imagine the Sash is on the Bramble. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's going to be Sneasler in the back. Alright, they protect. That's awesome. Alright, what's your last mon? Opposing team's Tailwind is gone now. Still have my Sash on my Excadrill too, which is really nice. Yeah, there's Sneasler. We are Covert Cloak, so my play here to be absolutely safe is going to be to Brave Bird the Sneasler. Double check my Tailwind turns. We still have 2 turns of Tailwind. Yeah, Brave Bird, Sneasler, knockoff Brambleghast is safe. Is there still a turn of Sand, isn't there? I don't believe they take Sand Chip this turn. I always forget how this works. I've been playing this game for years and I always forget. Alright. Brave Bird you. Knock off you. Alright, yeah. They didn't go for the double. The double there would have been super safe. Because fake out Shadow Sneak would KO me. But this endgame's pretty much unlosable unless they're like a Bullet Seed and they crit. Alright, Focus Sash on you. Nice. Yeah, there it was. Wonder what the item was on Sneasler. That one could have been Clear Amulet. I don't remember seeing any terrain on their team. I completely forgot if they did. If they did have it. But if they didn't have terrain, then yeah, probably Clear Amulet. Maybe Assault Vest if they're wacky. All right. Let's continue here. We're climbing a bit. We're climbing. I played a lot of games this season. More games than I think I've played in any season. I've never played more than 100 games. We're coming up on that. Okay. This is just like P2 Ursaluna balance. Luckily, ORTHWORM is actually like really good into Ursaluna balance for some reason. Are we 0 speed? We're not 0 speed. Okay, good. I think into this, it's actually pretty easy to get the Shed Tail. I do like T-Tar still. And I think for my last mon, do we go Incineroar again? Taunt on Talonflame's pretty solid too. I think we just go Incin. I don't think I bother taunting the... Yeah, I don't think I bother taunting this game. Like, I could prevent Trick Room, but I don't even think they want to go for Trick Room, really. I guess they could, but, like, if they do, like, what do they accomplish out of that, really? I end up behind a Shed Tail. And T-Tar behind a Shed Tail is really scary. Holt Ursaluna. It's basically what I wanted. Worm, Excadrill. Yeah, I mean, like, this is fairly safe. I should always be able to go for the... Yeah, I should always be able to Shed Tail here. Because Pult's gonna go first. There's no way I drop. And I get the free Earthquake. Then I get the T-Tar in, Hera flying. Yeah, this is looking really good. This is a really good lead for me. All right. Vacuum Wave. Okay, buddy. Phantom Force. This is the weirdest Ursaluna I've ever seen. Well, it's definitely AV if it's running Vacuum Wave. This Terra Flying is about to hit different. Alright, I think that puts me back up above half. Yes, okay. Good T-Tar here. It's actually really cool that Sandstorm goes up late in the turn, so you actually still get damage off. I'll Terra Flying and knock off here. And we can't actually protect, which is a little bit annoying. I think I actually just get Excadrill off the field and go into Incineroar, if that's the case. Because I want to keep the Sash active. Yeah. Because if I were them, I would Vacuum Wave Phantom Force. Here's hoping that Phantom Force went into the Incineroar. I'd imagine it did. I mean, like, I don't know why they would target Orthworm with that when there's an Excadrill on the field. Yeah, that's what they went for. Cool. Calculated. All right. Goodbye. Nice. And now we got Fake Out Pressure, a substitute. Everything's looking great. Everything's looking great. We get Knockoff into P2 if they want to try it. I actually really like that. Vacuum Wave Ursaluna plus Dragapult's kind of a sick lead. Kind of evil. Not the Intimidate. Hey, but guess who's immune? Hey. That's solid. That's solid. All right, we can go for the knockoff here. Knockoffs are really, really good. We'll also go for the Parting Shot, and we'll get Orthworm back in. Here's their Incineroar. Yeah, Iron Defense Orthworm is looking solid here. Lose their Eviolite. Maybe they Ice Beamed. Nope, they went for Trick Room. Nice. Okay, Orthworm is going to move, not first, but pretty early. So I do get Rock Slide and Body Press into P2. I don't think that it's smart to Shed Tail again, because, like, who do I even Shed Tail into? Excadrill? Yeah, no. I just want the damage on the P2. As it looks like they are slower, but we do live because we're just goated like that. They should Ice Beam here. I don't think that they would ever double the Orthworm. And this is going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, that should be Rock Slide range. Nice. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Still have Sash on my dude, so honestly once Trick Room ends, I think we just win. 3 turns left of Trick Room. Should be good to just go for a Aeroblast into the Incineroar. Just to make sure I get that KO, because I don't want to risk it. Is there a smart switch I can make here? Not really. This is just hyper voice. I need to get Incineroar in to fake out and stall out turns of Trick Room. We'll just body press. Need to make sure he goes down. Right, Terra normal. If they Hyper Voice here, I'm doubtful we live. If they Blood Moon here, I'm doubtful we live. Then again, it is T-Tar with an Assault Vest. Maybe we'll get lucky. We just need T-Tar to live this turn. Thank you, T-Tar. You're the GOAT. Get him out of here. Alright, Sandstorm's gone. That doesn't really matter. We'll get Incineroar in. And I'm pretty sure that's AV Blood Moon. I might be an idiot, because they might have revealed Life Orb, and I just haven't been paying attention. I saw a Vacuum Wave and just assumed, and like, there's someone probably yelling at me like, it's Life Orb! It's Life Orb! I have not been paying attention. I'm being so for real. I know I said I would lock in this video. I'm not. Alright, here's the low kick. I should do a solid amount. This guy's really heavy. Nice. He defeated Elite Four Gabe. Alright, let's get one more. It's going well. I like this team. Battling. Alright. I really want to use this Choice Scarf for Rigorav. I just don't know when I would ever bring it. Alright, rank 439. Blaziken Bisharp. I know I said Bisharp when it's a King Gambit, but Blaziken Bisharp. This is an old combo. This is an old combo brought back today. Man, what are we doing to this? Let me think. I believe they know that we just want to go, like, ORTHWORM into them, but the issue is that I don't even think ORTHWORM does much here. Well, actually, ORTHWORM is good if we go for the Iron Defense setup, but beyond that, this is going to be really difficult. I think what we can try... What we can try here, and I'm not sure it's going to work out, is... T-Tar ORTHWORM lead. Excadrill's kind of dead weight into this matchup, isn't it? Does have X-Scissor. We have like nothing to hit the... Okay, that's the one thing I'm gonna give this team is like some pretty solid, like, this is a really like rough thing to do. We have no way of hitting Stamina Archaludon. I mean, if we have a bad matchup anyways, let's bring the Farigiraf and see what we can do. Yeah, I'm not sure how we beat Stamina Archaludon with this. All right. I get to low kick one of these guys. I'm gonna go for Iron Defense. And Terra Flying low kick is probably my best play here. Let's just hope that they don't recognize that. Because if they do, they Terra. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Air Fairy. They're dark. Okay. That's, you know, not the end of the world. Don't imagine that my Orthworm survives this. It's totally power herb, isn't it? Goodbye, Orthworm. Goodbye. Oh, you lived. Hey, man. You know, I'm sorry I said you were going to die there. I just genuinely didn't believe in you is the issue. Gonna do like half. Yeah. I wish we had Protect right now because we have a lot of value out. We have a lot of value coming from our close good friend Excadrill. A lot of value coming out from that guy. Then again, they should always just Sucker Punch here. Farigiraf, do your thing. Go gadget that one tech that no one thought would happen. Still uncertain how we're beating our Chaldon. Especially if there's Rillaboom in the back, because you know there's Rillaboom. Shouldn't do that much. We're AV. Nice. Alright. I mean, their Terra's off the field now, which is pretty nice, but I'm still not sure how we beat the Arch. Like, this is getting sketchy. Alright, Rillaboom? It's gonna be you, right? Yeah, there you are. There he is. Rillaboom. He's gonna make this really difficult. I'm pretty sure we get outsped and we die. But Terra Blast would hypothetically one-shot. I'm gonna click Dazzling Gleam and lose. I'm gonna click Dazzling Gleam and lose. Unless we somehow live the Wood Hammer, which we won't. Alright. So, here's how we win. Are you ready, campers? Here's how we win. Also, that's Stalwart. I don't think we saw Stamina go off, right? Okay, there's a shot. I'm clicking X Scissor. And then we have to wait for terrain to run out. I'll ignore Arch for a little bit. Oh, wait, we're Scarf. I'm an idiot. I mean, Dazzling Gleam X Scissor definitely KOs. I am the king of not paying attention to my opponent. There's no shot they switch here, right? When, like, Woodhammer feels so safe. Alright, Arch got protected. I think we KO'd the Rillaboom. Is that D-Gleam range? It might not be. It might not be. Pretty sure it's not. Crit. Nope. Okay. Hey, Woodhammer. Oh, into you? Oh, don't mind if I do. I mean, we can click Earthquake now. It's just not going to do much. Let me think. So, the Protect, Electro Shot, Flash Cannon, and probably Draco Meteor. What's the last mon? Yeah, it's kind of a yikes. That's a little bit of a yikes. Our best bet is that they Flare Blitz and die to recoil. But they should just close combat. But does close combat put them in range? Probably not. You made my earthquake. You made my earthquake. Okay, that does a decent amount. Flare Blitz me. Flare Blitz me. Flare Blitz me, silly man. Flare Blitz me now. Flare Blitz me, silly man. Heat Wave. Okay, good game. Okay. Yeah, if I had like one major criticism of the team, it's that like obviously that wasn't Stamina Arch. It was Stalwart. But if it was Stamina Arch, I think that was legitimately like unwinnable. So I think that's like the main thing. We probably need like some kind of like strong special attacker that isn't Farigiraf, because Farigiraf doesn't actually hit that hard. It's like base 110 special attack. Farigiraf is cool on the team. It did something that game, but I think that a nice strong special attacker would help a lot. Anyways, that team was fun. I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the team, you should check out the creator's channel, Becca Baddest. I'll link them down in the description below. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications. Let me know what Pokemon I should use next. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.